for War of the Roses. Brian, you sent us a message saying that you think your girlfriend Chloe is cheating on you because you found something in her files. What was it?
I had to upload some stuff from work. I'm a graphic designer on our iCloud to a coworker. So I had like these files. I go into our iCloud and I go to upload like a pretty decent sized file, and the iCloud says it's full. I'm like, okay, there's no way that it's full. Come to find out, I go to see like what's taking all this space, and there are boats and hose folders. There's like 5 or 6 of them, and it's like
boats and hose.
It's the dumbest and weirdest and like most sickening thing I've looked at.
And is she in these pictures?
She's in these pictures, so it's weird. Just a little context. So she's like a flight attendant. So she travels a lot, and I know she goes to like Miami a lot. And I'm looking at these pictures, and she's like in a bikini. She's like hanging out with a bunch of guys and women too.
But is she engaging in any cheating activity in these photos?
There's a lot of pictures, so granted I haven't seen every single one. There's like one particular dude that she's like with, and like if she's in a picture with a guy, she's in like 60% of the pictures with this like particular guy. And I don't know if he's like the captain. I don't know. It feels like it's.
So is that guy in particular, Brian, that you're suspicious of?
Yes. It's like if I were going to be in those pictures, that would be me in his place.
Yeah.
In all of these pictures, if that makes sense. I mean, I ask her about her trips all the time. She's a flight attendant. She's always going somewhere. But why would you say something like that? So, I mean,
there clearly is something wrong. We're going to call her. We're going to see if she sends the flowers to you, okay?
All right.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Chloe, please.
This is Chloe.
Hey, Chloe. My name's Sarah. I'm calling from Flowers for You. How are you today?
Actually, now's not really a good time. I'm about to head out to work, and I was on the do not call list, so I don't really know how you got my number.
Actually, I'm not calling to sell you anything. I'm calling because you have a dozen free roses to send to someone you love. One of your friends tagged you in our post on Instagram, and we picked you. So I just need the name of the romantic person in your life, and we will send these off to him.
All right, let's do the right thing. Let's do Brian.
Okay, so you would like to share this package with Brian?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sorry, did you say do the right thing? Were you considering somebody else too? I'm just, we might be able to, maybe do 2 or something like that.
No, just Brian is okay.
Okay.
Hey, hi. I have to interrupt. I'm sorry. Chloe.
Brian?
Yes, Chloe, that is Brian. You are on War of the Roses on the Manny, Roy, and Lauren morning show.
I don't understand what's going on.
Brian, do you want to explain?
That makes 2 of us. I mean, would you do the right thing? Are you going on a lot of dates? That you want to do the right thing?
I have not been going on any dates, no. What are you talking about?
But what are you talking about? I literally just heard you say, hey, let me do the right thing, and then reluctantly pick me to go on a free, phony date with you. What's the deal?
I wasn't reluctant, Brian. I'm just walking out of the door, okay? You know I'm about to go to work. I don't know why you can't just talk to me about something in person.
Brian found a folder called Boats and Hose. Do you know anything about that, Chloe?
Oh, my Jesus. That was a party from like 2 years ago, Brian. I mean, look, I wasn't making much money. I had just started out as a flight attendant. And this party paid you to go. It was nothing serious. I just didn't want you to take it any type of way. It was nothing.
My girlfriend of almost 3 years goes to some weird parties with a bunch of random dudes and then doesn't tell me about it. And then I find out about it on our iCloud like an idiot. And now I'm on the phone like another idiot trying to figure out why you're doing this. I mean, come on.
Chloe, I think
Brian, I promise nothing happened. It was literally just like it was a big party. It was like the Hat Circus. It was one of those things.
Chloe, was it just one party? Because Brian found multiple folders that said Boats and Hose.
No, it was all the same party.
Okay, so there was a boat there. Who was the hoe?
Well, first of all, it's just like the way that they basically named the thing. I can't control that, but there was plenty of hoes, believe me, but I wasn't one of them.
Okay. I'm glad we established that. What about the guy that you're in the photos with time and time again?
Well, that's Mike. He hosts the party, and he's also married.
Okay, so you're also in a relationship that obviously doesn't prevent you from going out and hanging out with, like, strange guys. Just because he's a host doesn't make him a good guy. Like, I feel like I sound crazy, but this is not a crazy situation.
Can I just say something just outside in on what I'm hearing? Chloe, you sound so annoyed and so disengaged and so disinterested. And Brian, you seem like you're trying to hold on to every little last bit of hope. I mean, earlier, before we called Chloe, you said you were in a great relationship, and everything about this sounds nothing close to being great.
Look, I'm sorry I was dishonest. It was my fault. I was really in a tough spot. Like that helped us pay for our vacation. It helped us pay for rent. Like I was just
how does going to party help pay for things?
And I didn't realize that I was being toxic.
What does she do that gets paid?
Does the hose get paid?
Did you get paid to be a hoe?
That sounds a lot worse than it actually is.